Good morning. Today is October 14th, and today is a bank holiday, so expect lower volume than usual. I posted the market profile last night, and I said that we had a bullish imbalance on ES and NQ. The target for ES is 58.97 to repair that imbalance. You can see that we have a P-shaped profile on Friday. We had another one on Wednesday. So now we are on the way to repair that imbalance, and 58.97 repairs that, puts us makes this imbalance, and you can see that we're trading above the range on Friday. We're trading above this distribution, so I'm gonna be keeping an eye on this area that I marked in green, which is the 58.48 level, and using it as my line in the sand. If we get below that and we hold below this area and start trading inside the spike on Friday, then I'm gonna start looking for opportunities to short into this 58.31, which is the previous weekly swing high, and possibly look for a bounce there to continue moving higher. And if we fail to hold this, I want to see a move inside the September's range in order for a more bearish scenario. And then in that case, I will be looking for price to come back to the 20-day point of control, which is down here at 57.90 right now. But for now, we're at all-time highs, and shorting all-time highs is not a good idea in my opinion. So it could be a slowly moving higher type of day. And remember, I had mentioned that when we broke out of this range, that my target would be here 59.3275, which is the a target that I got by doubling the range. So I'm gonna look for longs until we get there, and then once we get there, if we get there, then I'm gonna be looking to see if we reverse and then start establishing a range and come back to whatever point of control we have at that point. But for now, the bulls are in control, and we are in the last quarter of the year, which is usually the most bullish. But we also have elections coming up, so there's that risk that we gotta keep in mind. But until then, bulls are in control. So basically for today, looking to see if this gap that we are opening with, if it holds, if we hold above yesterday's high and then keep moving higher. If we start trading inside the value, then I'm gonna be looking for a move back to the 58.60, which is the point of control. And then back into this low volume area, which I would look for longs, and if not, like I said before, moving to 58.31. NQ, remember, NQ has been a little bit weaker, and it is now, it broke above the range, and we have this level right here, that 20,571.75, which is a weekly low before we broke down from those levels. This is a chart that's back adjusted, so this level might not match whatever chart you look at, but that would be a level where I would be looking for a little bit of resistance, and if we get above it, then I'm gonna be looking for higher prices into this area. Let me see, I have to turn on this. Give me a second. Into the 20,860. That would be the level that I would be looking for on the upside if we get above the 600s. In the event that we start trading back inside the previous week's range, then I'll be looking for 20,440, which is the 5-day point of control, and then look to see if we hold this 3-day balance that we have up here on NQ. Otherwise, if it doesn't hold, then move back to the 20,260 area. Okay, crude. So crude, I mentioned last night we're trading in this range. I mentioned on Friday too that I thought that we are likely to start, filling up this area and trading some volume in this area and accepting in this range. So for now, that's what's happening. Same as before, I'm looking for support around the 50 moving average and resistance around the 76.40 area, which is where we have that low volume node. If we lose that, then I'm going to be looking for lower prices into this area, $70.20. And keep an eye also on the news, because today was there was a OPEC report, and they said they were going to cut global demand forecasts. They cut the forecast, so I don't now we had a little bit of lower prices, so I don't know if there's any more news coming from there, but for now that's what we have. We also have some Fed speaking today at 3 p.m. and another one at 9 a.m. And tomorrow we have a few earning reports in the morning, and we have so we're starting earning seasons now, so keep an eye on those too. Gold came back just this morning to that target that I have mentioned, the 26.85, and then rejected that, and now we're coming down, but it's still trading in the same range, so nothing new there. And I think that's it today. I'm expecting low volume and just a slow melt up, which is looking like we're doing that right now into the 5900s. All right, good luck.